What's interesting about vinyl is kind of the ritual of it. Yeah, so it's the touch, it's the pull, it's the sound, it's the smell. If it's an old record, you can smell a little mold. The first record player I ever got was an Emerson all-in-one system. My parents probably got at Kmart. I love that thing though. I would actually set it up and put a pillow between the two speakers and just sit between the two speakers and use the album cover as kind of like a tent. And I would read like what was on the songs and look at the band members and kind of escape into that world of music, I thought it was really language, that music was language, which it is. It's kind of our first language. We cry and sing when we're babies when we come out of the womb, so it's like, ah! Some of those first records probably were like the Beatles, Aerosmith, Commodores, Kiss. I got turned on to like Bob Marley Exodus at like 7th grade. I was like, whoa. The funny thing is that really digital and the internet really helped make vinyl popular. It gave people so much music that they were able to really kind of go, I really love this one band, and now I've heard everything I possibly can. I want their record now too. I want their t-shirt. I want to physically touch the band. I want to go see them live. People who did not grow up with albums, younger generation, millennials and under, they see it as this incredible magic. It's like the reverse, where people my age were, when digital came out, they're like, how is that working? Like, I get it off my phone, this is amazing. Where they grew up with that, and when they come into the store, come into a place where there's a record player, they're like, how does that work? That's magic, it's physical and it plays? How does, it's really interesting, so it's almost flipped. We're definitely looking to give you an open platform and kind of feel free to come in and browse and ask us questions. It's kind of like the church of music without having any dogma. You see a 65-year-old Trump, Bubba come in, and then you'll also see this young girl, Bernie, spacers, nose ring, and they're both looking at the same album and talking about how much they love the band. So it's a great breakdown of these barriers. So that's a great thing about music. And so that's what we try to do at the record store. Dallas is a pretty rich pot of soup. This girl, Cash Page, she just got signed by Def Jam, and Joshua Ray Walker, Kyoto Lo-Fi, Leon Bridges, Charlie Crockett. We got Rose Garden Funeral Party. Dallas is on fire right now. The new beer company started opening up in Dallas, and I read about this one, Four Corners. And when I opened up my store, I was like, oh, that would be really cool to have a partnership with them. And I just kind of kept bugging them, and they were like, oh man, well, we need some DJing for some events. Maybe we could do a trade. We just kind of liked all hanging out with each other anyway. So it just kind of went in hand. They were just good people, and that's one great thing about Texas too, is all these awesome businesses and folks doing stuff together, collaborating.